Right then, lads and lasses, how we're doing, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. Welcome back to the Geordie Josh channel, and welcome back for 5pm news. Before we go any further, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to ask you to lock in for this video. Genuinely, I quite like to think of myself as a knowledgeable football fan. I watch every single league of football that I can watch, the Italian league, Bundesliga, even more discreet leagues. I love watching football, I love reading into players' information, etc, etc. I do like to think I have a fond memory of everything to do with football. However, in today's video, it's been reported by local journalists and a very reliable Turkish source, which is told to me by my followers over on Twitter. Apparently, this guy is the most reliable journalist in the country of Turkey. He has reported that Newcastle United have signed 18-year-old Baran Yildiz on a 4.5-year contract from, trust me, I'm going to have to look here, yet again, lock in for this one because the information on this guy and even the team is absolutely minuscule. However, it has been reported that Newcastle United have signed Baran Yildiz on a 4.5-year contract from second-tier Turkish side, not the first, second-tier Enquiries. If there's any fans from Enquiries coming in the comment section and saying you've absolutely butchered that pronunciation, don't worry, I know. But ladies and gentlemen, of course, it has also been confirmed by local journalist and Jordan Cronin from Newcastle World that this interest is genuine and Newcastle United are set to sign the Turkish midfielder. So, let's take a look on the very little information I have on Baran Yildiz, literally just to kind of show how unknown this player is. And that's not a dig, by the way, I'm not saying he's a bad signing, but for how little information there is, this guy isn't on transfer market, and he doesn't even have the good old reliable YouTube compilations up on YouTube. So yeah, I've really had to dig deep for this one. I think I've searched for about an hour for 5 seconds of information. Without further ado, if you do enjoy the video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you are new for all Newcastle United content. Without further ado, let's get into it. So ladies and gentlemen, as you can probably tell by the length of this video, and I said before, the information on this guy is minuscule, so let's speak about him for around the 10 seconds of information that I do have. Baran Yildiz is an 18-year-old Turkish midfielder. In midfield, his position is naturally an 8 or a 10, so of course, for people of my generation, his natural position as an 18-year-old Turk is either a centre midfielder or a centre attacking midfielder. That is it. Genuinely, there's no information on this guy whatsoever. Search for yourself. I could barely even find a photo of him. I've had to use one from a Turkish Facebook page when he was in training. Genuinely, I really wish I'm trying to be funny now, but I'm not. There's absolutely nothing on this guy. I wish I could say more, but I tell you what, these sort of signings really do intrigue me, in my opinion. I actually think these are the best kind of signings. Yes, of course, you can't beat your 55 million for Sandro Tonali's, your 70 million euros for Alexander Isak's, but getting a young lad, you know, building him up, even if we do eventually have to bite the bullet and sell him for financial fair play rules, just like Yankuba Minte. Although saying that, we are looking to make a fair few more signings of this calibre. Yet again, Yankuba Minte, even Garan Qual and Harrison Ashby, although they haven't really excelled from when we first signed them, and recently bought Vatkan from Dinamo to Biseri. Yet again, I've probably butchered that, but you get the picture. We are buying these young lads, whether it's to actually make them a Newcastle United player. Of course, we're normally buying them young, sending them out on loan, hopefully getting some experience and either selling them for FFP or making them a great player at Newcastle United. And worst comes to worst, there will be a great squad player for when we're in European competitions, and we can use them then as we've bought them for a very cheap price. I don't think we can judge anything on Baran Yildiz as of right now. I'm absolutely mind blown, by the way. I've never done a video like this where I've had so little information. I am sorry. However, we can kind of guess or estimate off his position if he does naturally play as a 10. Yet again, he does like playing as a 10 or an 8. If he does prefer to play in a 10, he probably will be sold for financial fair play reasons. As we know right now, Eddie Howe's system has 3 flat midfielders, a left, a right, and a centre midfielder, a natural centre midfielder. But if he does want to play in centre midfield, yet again, he probably will have a future at Newcastle United. But I wouldn't get your hopes up, ladies and gentlemen, because Eddie Howe said in today's press conference, this morning's press conference actually, Almiron was sold because of financial fair play rules, so we're still being restricted somehow. But there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. If you do enjoy the video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you are new for all Newcastle United content. Honestly, I'm not joking, by the way, when I said I've spent an hour of my time trying to find out 5 seconds of information from Baran Yildiz, so So if you do appreciate that, I would appreciate it if you could hit the thumbs up button. Let me know down below, although you don't know anything yourself, does this signing excite you? Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow. I've been Geordie Josh. Go and enjoy your day, people.